in the earth, pain and suffering everywhere. Asking and calling you to look into your life, even in that small place, in that corner where you are. What does it look like? The voice of the wisdom calling. How long, you naive ones, will you love simplistic thinking? And how long will scoffers delight themselves in scoffing, and fools hate knowledge? Those that hate to seek the knowledge of God are fools. They seek, for the fear of God is beginning of wisdom. And people suffer for lack of knowledge. Knowledge of what? Knowledge of God. Seek to learn the truth. Don't live a life of simplistic life, as He's called you here. How long, you naive ones, will you love simplistic things? You like simple things, simplistic thinking, very simple thinking. And how long will scoffers delight themselves in scoffing, and fools hate knowledge? Turn to my rebuke. Yes, I may rebuke you, but it is a counsel unto you that will save your life. The Lord rebukes you through my mouth, for I do not have a power and the authority to rebuke anyone, except that the Lord Himself has rebuked by His word, by His counsel, by His instruction. Turn to my rebuke. Behold, I will pour out my spirit on you. I will make my words known to you. Because I called, and you refused, I stretched out my hand, and no one paid attention. And you neglected all my advice, and did not want my rebuke. I will also laugh at your disaster. I will mock when your dread comes. When your dread comes like a storm, and your disaster comes like a wild wind, when distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but will not find me, because they hate knowledge and did not choose to fear the fear of the Lord. They did not accept my advice. They disdainfully rejected every rebuke from me. So they shall eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own schemes. For the faithlessness of the naive will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live securely, and will be at ease from the dread of evil. I know some of you that know me, sir. Personally, you will also see that even in my personal life, in the life, and it looks like this is also an example for me to follow, and that's actually the example that I follow. Because you notice that it doesn't matter who you are. And if I give you a counsel, an advice, a prophecy, or a word of God that was supposed to guide you, to help you to make a better decision in your life, to receive abundance of God's blessing, to be able to enjoy the benefit of being a child of God, and you decided to close your ear and you did not listen to the wisdom of God, when you things turn against you or turn around, when you suffer the pain that comes from it, you can be calling me from everywhere. I will not even pay you no mind. And you already see, I've been talking about this topic for years now, several years now, trying to draw attention of the public, the people, my society, my countrymen here, to God's plan, God's will, and what will happen. And then, if they listen, good. If they don't listen, also good. It's your choice. We talk about the free will, right? So when the suffering and pain come, I'll just be looking, just as I'm looking right now. Because as you can see, that a lot of things that are happening has already been prophesied years ago. All the things that are happening were prophesied. And if it comes because you let it happen. because you did not listen to the word the Lord of the wisdom of God, trying to counsel and minister unto the society, the world, the public, the civic, the leaders. So, at the time they call upon the Lord, if the Lord did not answer you, that's me too, will not even pay attention to what is going on, because it's not my problem. It becomes your problem. That is why, as the soldiers, we ask and urge you to listen. And when the Lord ministers to you, when the Lord speaks to you, to listen. Some like to argue. Of course, you already know me, I don't like to argue, and I'll just be silent and ignore your argument. And I will allow you to do your will, and then until the pain comes. And having known that, and you have already seen how it happened, we call you that this time of Lent, this time of reflection upon the life of Christ, that you begin to see about making some of those changes so that life can change for you, so that your life will be better. So that what you ask, you receive, because it's a promise from God. But you can also see it's also a promise from God here, if you don't listen to him. And when you call him, he will not answer you. Then they will call on me, but I will not answer. And they will seek me diligently, but will not find me. Verse 28. If you know your God and you know how your God operates, then you will understand the message that we are giving you. If the Spirit of the Lord is with you, then you will hear him and listen to the word of God and apply it in your life. So we talk about how do you apply God in your life, in your everyday life? Could be simple things, little things, but you ignore it, you lean in your own understanding. In the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, from verse 1 to 7, we want to bring you, because it's okay to speak about all this, but how? Because we're giving you a key to how to live a life of a righteous person. How? All the things you are saying, how do I get there? How do I get it? How do I benefit from it? That's the key we are giving to you. We give you the big picture, then we give you the key to it. Proverbs chapter 3 from verse 1 to 7. My son, do not forget my teaching, but have your heart comply with my commandments, for length of days and years of life, and peace they will add to you.